It all started with a crazy idea. We sneaked into a closed zoo late at night, just messing around like any group of friends.
Hey guys, there's no reception here.
Hey guys, come check this out. It's wide open. Oh my god, it's an actual cage!
There's so many lions in that?
Yeah, what if they're in there?
Should go somewhere else, man.
Oh, okay, guys, don't be such a wuss. The zoo is closed anyway. Come on.
But for our group, we got ourselves caged.
What the hell?
We trapped in here?
I think we are. Shit.
Hello, we shouldn't be here. Okay, not just happened. Hello?
Guys,
Anybody?
help!
That night was the longest night I'll always remember.
I'll stay.
What do you mean?
I'll distract the lions by this time so you guys can escape.
Are you crazy? Those are lions, you know. You'll die.
You know, it's our only way out of this cage. You've been looking at that log for ages and we're all still here.
Well, anyone else could do it.
Why should we do it? It's hard to live in a world where people can't be accepted for who they really are. I'm sure you guys understand that. You know, it wasn't so bad when I was growing up. I was the only child, their little princess. They used to love me for who I really was.
Jordan! Where's Jordan? There she is!
We used to have so much fun going on trips to amusement parks, picnics, playing hide and seek. But it all changed, especially my father.
Why can't you just behave like them? Just dress like them!
But that's not who I really am. I don't like wearing skirts or dresses. I'm not some soft.
So you don't want to be a girl? What kind of nonsense is this?
No, you don't understand. Not wanting to wear a dress doesn't make me any less of a girl.
Hey, that's it? You mean that bad?
It could have been that bad, yeah? What if I told you it got worse? My mother couldn't do anything about it because she was also on the receiving end of his abuse. He called her useless just because she couldn't teach me how to behave appropriately.
Don't even try to fight back! Because you can't!
He used to hit us whenever he felt like it. And we couldn't do anything about it because girls were not supposed to fight back.
Jordan, calm down, kids. Calm down.
You want to know what's even worse? He apologizes! He apologizes! And it happens all over again when he's having a bad day. Rinse and repeat! I don't want to go home tonight, guys. I really don't want to go. Just let me go. Let me die! Please let me die. It's not worth it. Nothing in this world is worth living for anymore. Nothing. Nothing anymore.
Why can't you just be like other girls?
No, please stop. No.
Just behave like them! Dress like them!
There's no appropriate way for a girl to act father.
Don't talk back to me!
I'm not talking back to you. I'm defending myself.
Defending yourself? Now go talk about defending yourself! Jordan, it's okay, okay?
It's
It's
okay.
okay, Jordan. Calm
Too
down.
late. She's so far gone.
Jordan!
Joey yelling at her isn't going to help.
Listen to me, okay? He can't hurt you here. He can't hurt you here.
Why don't you let me take on this one? What do you mean? Sacrificing myself to the lion. If anyone, it should be me.
Don't be stupid. If anything, I
No! You listen to me. I am the worst out of all of you combined. I had someone killed. Someone like me.
think that's sin? Being lesbian really isn't a sin, you know?
Okay, yeah, but parents think otherwise.
Who cares what they think? It's not something to kill yourself over.
Hear me out before you judge. Even though I'm lesbian, I pretended that I wasn't back then.
I don't understand what you mean.
I didn't want to be discriminated.
I mean, so
I know a lot of people shoved aside just because they're gay. I was scared to tell anyone about myself. I pretended that I was straight. I hung out with straight people. We do straight people things.
let's get to the point, please.
Then the group I hung out with, a lesbian girl who wanted to hang out with us. Not Maggie knew her sexuality since she kept it to herself. But I knew. Her name was Linda. Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? Hey guys, what's up? Get lost. We treated her like an errand girl. You know, made her do things like buy us lunch or want homework. Just gets worse from then on. Okay. Hey Linda! Hey! You know what? I forgot my money. Could you buy me some lunch? Sure.
Linda, we're friends, right? Can you buy me Subway?
Hey Linda, I'm doing my homework. Can you do it?
Yeah, of course, no problem.
Then one of us suggested that we should have some fun with her.
And so you did.
I was scared of being left out. So I decided to join in.
What are you guys doing?
Alright, let's make a face screen for the girls. Here we go. Now, everyone will. Face right there. And stop! Stop! I thought we were friends. Oh, don't be silly. We were never friends. It doesn't just end there either. We started spreading rumors about her being lesbian. I mean, I knew she was, but anyway, it quickly snowballed to the point where I just couldn't do it anymore.
What's up?
Hi, whole Linda situation thing.
Wait, what do you mean? Are you kidding her now?
Look, just think that we've done enough.
Whoa, there's no harm in doing this. She probably wants us anyways. Lesbians don't randomly attach themselves to people like that.
Hey, just because they're gay doesn't mean they offer themselves up like that. They're people too.
What the hell, Asta? What's wrong with you?
I love them. With guilt stranding me every day. Everyone just straight up avoided Linda for a week, you know? Giving her weird looks, running behind her back, or whispering behind her back. I wanted to apologize to her. I did, but she refused to see me. You know, so I begged and begged for her to see me, and eventually she did. Told me to meet me at the classroom. At the time, I didn't know what to expect. The moment I opened that door, there she was. I killed her.
It's not entirely.
It is! It's me! I could have done something, but I didn't. I could have stopped it!
Don't say that.
I don't deserve to live what I've done, so just let me do it.
Don't say that, okay?
At least, when I sacrifice myself, someone else will be happy.
Listen, nobody's
Oh my
going to be
God.
happy for you throwing your life away for something like that, okay? Sure, you've been mean to Linda, but you've changed, haven't you?
Doesn't make it any better, Joey.
It doesn't, but if you were still the same person, I would have pushed you to the lines myself. But you're not like them anymore.
Who's gonna save all of us, huh? You?
Yes, I don't want to feel helpless ever again, okay? I once had a friend named Sean. Now me and Sean, we go all the way back to middle school, and he was the kind of guy who would keep to himself and make the most ridiculous puns. And of course, and every day after school, we always walk home together and get ice cream. After all, we were neighbors. Hey, what's up, Sean? Good man. Hey.
Hey, Joey, is it alright if I come to your place?
Yeah, sure, man. My mom should be okay with it. Yeah. Sure, man. Dude, are you okay? I mean, what's wrong?
No, I'm fine.
I mean, it's not that I mind having you over at my house or anything.
So, I must be bothering you then. Am I bothering you?
No, stop apologizing, man. I really don't mind having you over. It's just that I've known you long enough to know when something's up, okay? I heard shouting from your house again.
Yeah, it's my parents.
They fighting?
I might have to move.
Man, don't worry about it, okay? There's nothing we can do to change what our parents think, right? Besides, you can just come over to my place anytime you want. No problem. Sure. Here's the thing though. We weren't exactly welcomed in our school.
What? What do you mean?
Useless! Worthless. But still, we managed. Until one day, Sean just started avoiding me. I don't know what happened. We didn't even walk to school together. He wouldn't even look at me until I didn't know what was going on, okay? Until after school. We were outside.
Hey, Sean, I need to go. I'm sorry. I really need to go.
Hey, what's in the hoodie?
I'm so sorry.
Come on.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
And here we have our textbook buddy, Brandon. Of course, Brandon always coerced other people into giving him their money with his friends outside of school. And obviously, he was the principal's son, so he could do whatever he wanted. Okay, Brandon, we're just going home.
Stick around. I want to talk.
What do you guys want to talk about?
See, here's the thing. I have this date tonight. And I'm a little low on cash, so...
And what does that have to do with us?
Oh, you know the usual. Something along the lines of, good money. Give it!
I'll give.
Sorry, Brandon, we're kind of low on funds ourselves. Maybe you can ask someone else?
Are you sure about that? You want me to friend here to get hurt now, would you? Plus, my friends want to have some fun with you, too.
Look, Brandon, as I said before, we have nothing to give you. Go bugger off. Come on, Sean, let's go.
Get him!
Hey! These want to pick people up like that, huh?
As a matter of fact, I do. So if you want me to stop, you better hang up. Or you want your friend to get hurt tomorrow.
You coward, you know that? Whoa, come on, let's go, let's go! You think we lost him?
Yeah. No, I'm so sorry I didn't help you back there.
Don't worry, man, it's like 2 of us against 4 of them. Let's sit down here. Are you still hurt? You okay?
Yeah. It doesn't hurt as bad as what my dad did.
Dad, dude, what did he do to you?
Can we not talk about it now?
Okay, it's okay. Let's just sit down here for a bit.
Hey, Joey.
Yeah?
Thanks for saving me back there.
Dude, that's no problem, man. That's what friends do, right? Yeah. Now, what's this about your dad? Did he hit you?
What happened? Mom and Dad were arguing again. That's it. Mom was horrible at raising me, saying that I was useless, pathetic. He started hitting my mom. I got pissed. I hit back. Is this what you get?
Sean, what the hell? Why did you tell me, man?
I don't know. My dad doesn't want us to be friends. He says you're a bad influence.
Look, Sean, it's okay, man. I'm not mad at you or anything. I'm just really worried, you know?
Joey? Do you think it's best if I just, disappear?
Disappear? Dude, what are you talking about, man? You're not my best friend. What am I gonna do without you?
See, I'm obviously holding you back. You could make so much better friends without me. Plus, with me gone, Mom and Dad have one less thing to worry about.
Sean, look here. It's my choice to hang out with you. It's my choice to make you my best friend. You're not some burden to me, right? Plus, think about your mom. Don't you think she'd be a bit devastated if you just up and left?
I don't know. Maybe she's just better off without me.
Look, Sean, you can pull through this, alright? Pull through this. I'm sure your mom really loves you a lot, okay? And if things get worse, just run to my place. No problem, no.
Hey, you know what? Thanks, Joey. I'll make a note of this, alright?
Yeah.
I don't want my dad to see.
Alright, just don't do anything stupid, please. Yeah. And that was the last time I ever saw Sean. The next day, he'd even come to school. Not even for the next week. And I even tried looking for him at his house, but nobody would answer me. And yet, I could still hear his parents shouting over and over again every single day. Eventually, days became weeks, and then weeks became months. I didn't know anything until our teacher just told us that he dropped out of school. It was only much later that I learned that Sean went to a mental facility. Sean lost his mind, and I lost my best friend, okay? Look, I just want to help, please. No, my God, Stella, not you, please. Of all people, okay, I'm not gonna let your depression decide whether you live or die, okay? You're sick, you're not thinking right.
Depression is not a flu or virus, okay? You're not just caught up in it momentarily. You feel it in your bones. You don't need a tragic story to have it. You just do. You were born into this world thinking there'd be happiness and sunshine. Well, the truth is so far. The truth is, it's not. That's what depression is. It's a response. Response, not obvious to the common eye. I'm just tired. I just can't go through this anymore. Every morning when I wake up, I ask myself, why am I even alive? The feeling is just there, taunting my each and every move. I'm just too powerless to fight this monster inside of me. Look at what this did to me! It's okay, we all understand. Trust me, everything will be alright. No! It's not gonna be alright! You just don't understand! That's what everyone likes to say! Oh, I understand how you feel! Oh, you'll get over it! No, you won't! Depression isn't the same as being sad or frustrated, alright? Do you know how it feels to have 1,000 needles stabbing your heart for every move you make? Depression is a reminder that you're dying each time you smile. Since death is inevitable, I'll just skip all this previous and just go straight to the main event.
Okay, stop. You stick around, right? Then tell us. Let us in.
You don't think I tried? Every time I let someone into my heart, then someone gets hurt. Frankly, I don't want anyone of you to know how I feel. Because why would I share this horrible, sickening feeling? The feelings I have for other people are just numb. Do you know how hard it is to connect to someone when you know they will leave you, when they're annoyed by constant rants and mood swings? I know. Because I had a friend. We were so close. Who knows? We may be a couple. But one goddamn day, the monster got hold of me again. I was screaming. I fought at him. He just kept quiet. He wouldn't respond to me. We were in a car. He was driving. I was out of my mind. I was out of control. I wanted him to talk to me. I just wanted him to understand how I feel. clenching the wheel tightly. Tears falling from his face. I pulled his hand and we shifted the car. The next thing, bam! The car hit a tree. Everything went dark. The next thing I knew, I woke up in a hospital. Mom and Dad asked me if I wanted to see him. I didn't want to. I never saw him again. Please, just let me die. I don't want to live anymore.
You know what? Things should be me. I should be the one to go.
Richie, if you think that you somehow deserve to sacrifice yourself like the rest of us, well, you're wrong, okay?
And it's my time to give again. Richie, what do you think you're doing? Gonna go with this man some change. Good father. Why not? Why can't I? They're not both helping me. They're all just addicts and gamblers. You just can't lump them all together. It's how it's always been there. There's no telling what they would do if you help them. Besides, well, we don't need it. What do you mean? They're just liars trying to trick naive people into giving them their money, alright? They ruin sympathy when they have food and shelter in exchange for their freedom. Sometimes they will even give away a lip or two. Or worse, their own child.
But we gotta do something, right? Come on, let's just take him to the police station. It's right this way.
Richie, stop!
What?
They're not going to help them. Police are bribed to keep quiet.
Then what else can we do? Just let them suffer while we do whatever the hell we want?
Mr. Richie, it's either us or them. It's not our part to get involved, alright? If you don't want to end up like that, I suggest you walk back here right now.
But come on, Dad!
Us or them? Come along. With dinner to go to. You have it. Richie, where have you been? Do you know what time it is?
Good evening, Dad. Just out with the guys.
Then why do you have to hear that?
Okay, see, let me explain.
I've told you time and time again not to get yourself involved with those street fingers!
Do you know how cynical you sound?
You then come back to your father like that?
Why?
I raised you to be tough, not to be a soft-hearted fool like a dead mother!
You take that back! And he's not giving a damn about me. All I'm going to do is take away a damn business.
May I remind you it's a mother's kindness that got her killed in the first place? Do you want to end up like her?
Why should it be like this?
Oh dear, sweetie, I know it's hard with how your father is right now, but he needs you even more now that I'm gone. Life will never get better until you do something about it. Remember, in life, you sometimes will have to lose your ego or lose a battle. Never once you can ever lose yourself.
You know, my mom was right. And I stuck by my dad ever since, helping him. And to this day, I simply cannot be like him. I mean, why do I deserve such thing in the first place? This wealth, this privilege, I don't want any of this. Good about all of you guys, all your stories telling about how each and every one of you wants to go down. But in fact, it should be me. I should be the one to go.
Guys, you don't have time. The gates are open.
decision that I'll ever make for the rest of my life. You may have dreams, and you may feel young, you may feel helpless, we make mistakes, but that just makes us for who we are, the people we are, stuck here right now. Through all your pasts, you have grown stronger and wiser every day. I'm glad to know each and every one of you. Goodbye.
Richie, wait, Richie.
Hey, what are you kids doing here? Get out of here.
Raise on the top! Go! Ricky! Come on, guys, everyone, up!
That each of our past is a growing issue until this day. They should know anything, but we still felt guilty. With all of us caged in there, we realized something. That each of our past is a growing issue until this day. As if it's a part of us. Life went on. After graduating, we all went our separate ways, but none of us could ever forget that night.
That's CAGED, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Alright. Just for information, we did delay this play quite a lot in terms of the date and everything, and it's entirely my fault, really. And well, nevertheless, I still thank you all very much for coming today.
By that, he means that we have all worked really hard and to present the best of us. Let's give a round of applause to the best director we have ever worked with. Once again, give another big round of applause to William, our director.
Thank you, Sean.
Alright. Okay, give me 1 minute.